live. But yeah, I've been mukbanging all day today, so I guess I'm a mukbanger. Those channels are popular. I might reach 1 million subs by the end of the year, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
you might. That's
Christy,
crazy.
your wall's moving.
Isn't that crazy? It moves. It's a barn
Ooh.
door. That was my
Oh,
husband. I told him he doesn't have to like stay out of the way or be real quiet because this is just super informal. So he's feeling footloose and fancy free to move around and go back and
oh.
forth.
Does he
If
want
you
to
hear
pop
him
on
yelling in
camera?
there, huh?
Does he want to pop on camera? Hi, husband.
I seriously
Hi.
doubt that. But he's watching football. So if you hear him yelling, that he's watching football.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not yelling at you. Okay,
No, he's not
that's
yelling
good to know.
at heads or anything.
Well, we while we wait for people to stop by, this is a dinner stream. This is my dinner part 2, I guess, because it's 7 p.m. my time, and I was super hungry an hour ago, so I kind of ate already. But since we're supposed to eat on camera, I made meatball parm. So I have one meatball, no cheese on this one because I've had enough cheese, but just a meatball. So that's what I'll be having on camera. What do you have, Christy? What are you going to be chowing down on?
I made some pork belly this morning. Video on that later. You guys, it was my first pork belly, but spoiler alert, it's delicious. And
Nice.
Ellie told me how I should cook it since I don't have an air fryer, which is probably what I would do if I did.
Your door's moving again.
Oh, my husband, it's
That's
like
so trippy. Sorry.
It's
Go ahead.
back there, guys. So when my husband goes through, yeah, it
Okay, sorry. I got distracted. It's like poltergeist.
no, you can't do that with Nicole around. So yes, so I have another. So I had eaten 2 slices of pork belly earlier. I'm still full. I don't know if you guys find that. Let me know. This is my first pork belly. 2 slices of pork belly, like I don't know, like 11 a.m. and still feel stuffed.
Damn.
But I have another slice of pork belly here on my plate, as well as my favorite, which is picanha. So 2 slices of
That looks good.
picanha, which is like absolutely my favorite. I make one every weekend. So
I wish I could eat one every weekend. I love your plate. It's so big.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Usually I fill it up. Usually that'd be full of picanha, but that pork belly just got me this morning.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think I've seen like your cooking videos and you have those plates, but like I don't know, like in this angle, it looked just like gigantic.
It's the wide angle camera I have.
It's the camera lens. Look at the size of this meatball.
Whoa, that's a meatball. That's
I
something
had-
to do.
I had 4 of those earlier, and I have to stuff another one in my face. I'm not sure how this is going to go. If I go off camera, I might just need a minute. But Ellie, what do you?
You're not in the chat right now. Usually you're good for a few puke emojis in the chat.
What are you about to be munching on, Ellie?
All right, so we baked the turkey last night, and then it's leftovers. Yay, leftovers!
Yay.
I love when a meal can stretch. So, I pulled all the turkey meat off. I put it in a pot, and I put like 2 sticks of butter in there. Like it's a big turkey. You think about it. So salt and butter, and so I just have that pulled turkey. It's very plain looking, and then I have a nice little chunk of brie cheese.
Well, that cheese looks really good.
Yeah,
That looks delicious.
Oh man,
And now I want cheese. I don't have
it
any
looks like
cheese.
cake, right?
I know.
It looks like cheesecake. It does.
It's like pie.
Yeah, so that's, and then some water.
Nice. Well, let's say hi to the peeps in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Susie, what's up, Susie? I'm doing another mukbang. I'm putting more food in my mouth. What's up? What's up, Bob? Your people, Bob.
Yeah.
What's up, Carrie? Yeah, I'm eating again on camera. I was telling Christy and Ellie when we first started, I think I'm gonna become a mukbanger because today was a lot of fun, and I realized that it's a pretty easy gig. Just eating on camera, I can do this. I can literally just have dinner every night and just turn the camera on and just eat on camera and just see if I reach 1 million subs by the end of 2024. I think it's possible.
I think the mukbangs are usually like an absorbent amount of food, so it might be going against former fat girl. You might just become fat girl again.
Yeah, I didn't do it right with my plate today. Usually, I think people would be surprised at the amount of picanha that I put in my mouth hole, but
In your mouth hole. That's a Nicoleism. I like it. Yeah. Mama Cracker, what's up? Good meat.
Mama
All
Cracker.
good meat.
Yeah.
What's up, my Apex? I'm having Instant Pot pork ribs for dinner. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. Apex, do you finish those off in the oven? That's what I do. I Instant Pot them and then I put them under the broiler to finish them off. They're really good like that.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm almost gonna eat because
Yeah.
I have a meatball.
I actually ate like an hour ago too. Like
We all ate. At least I ate like 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
But it's 7 o'clock our time. It's so late.
It's late. The kids were eating, and then I hadn't eaten since like this morning. So I was like, I needed it. So either faint or eat early and then still bring food and then just eat more. So
yeah, it's 4 p.m. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
it's 4 o'clock. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, Kirsty, who doesn't sleep. Do you sleep, by the way?
Yes.
Like, I'll be in a chat and it's like 4 a.m. I don't even know. And you're like, what the hell, Kirsty?
Everyone teases me. They're like, the girl that doesn't sleep. I'm like, I swear I sleep.
Christy sleeps like 7-8 hours a night. Like,
I go to bed early. And so usually I go to bed like by 8 p.m. I'm crawled up in my covers, and by 8:30, like I read a book like that.
That
and
sounds
then
right.
by 8:30, I'm sleeping. But yes, then about 4 a.m., I'm awake.
That sounds quite lovely, though. Well, Carrie says, since people always ask what you eat, that might just be a good idea, Nicole. I mean, I'm down to like turn the camera on like every night and just have dinner. Susie says everyone's dinner looks good.
It's good. And this picanha, you guys cannot lose with picanha.
Picanha is becoming my favorite cut of meat, and I can't get. My husband said I couldn't get it when we were at Costco today, and I was very sad.
Can you explain what picanha is?
Yes, it's a sirloin cap is the unfancy name for it. So it's a sirloin. It's like a roast. Usually they're right around 2 pounds, maybe between 2 and 4 pounds when I get them, and they're only like around $8 a pound here. I don't know how much, Ellie. Maybe they're more expensive over where you are, Ellie, but where I am, they're not expensive. And I don't know if you can. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try.
Like $7, like $7 a pound.
They're not that expensive, so I don't know if you can see the difference there. But that's the fat cap on top. About half of that is fat.
Is it chewy? Is it like the chewy fat? Because I can't do chewy. It's like bleh, instant gag.
No.
Really, really delicious fat.
Tender.
And it's very tender. Very
like
tender.
better than the ribeye fat, because I have to pull that out of my mouth and into the trash.
Yeah, no.
I like it better than ribeye.
But I do like the ribeye fat, but it's different than the ribeye fat.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
So good.
Well,
and the
okay,
way
Bob,
Christy makes it is so
I'll go
easy.
check it out.
Mm-hmm. Hit me up for the recipe later, Nicole. Or better yet, go watch it on my channel.
I will.
She needs those watch hours. Give her the watch hours.
Yeah. I'll give you some watch hours.
Subs today, you guys. Big 900.
Woo!
Congratulations.
I'll give you. Oh, wait.
See, we don't even have to support each other. Her soundboard will do it for us.
That's right.
You don't even have. You just sit there, put the food in your mouth, and I'll clap for us all. What's up? What's up, Sean? I saw your video with Barkay. I'll have to go check the replay. But how'd it go?
Back for the replay because I was cutting up my picanha to get ready to do this. Absolutely.
Susie says, "Love picanha, so good. The fat is melty." Yes, I'm going to have to try it.
And if you don't like it, just send it to me. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll eat it for you.
It'll be good by the time it gets to you.
Yeah,
sure.
Because Florida heat's not a thing.
Nope. Heat and airplanes and stuff. You're good.
Mm-hmm. They put dogs in them. They're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll tell Wonder Girl real quick how I prepare because it's super easy. But there is a recipe that if you need to watch me do it. But
she just said she'll watch you do it, but.
No, let her watch it.
Okay.
No, tell her.
Or tell her.
So I do use the Redmond's smoked salt, hickory smoked salt, but I used to not use that. I just used to use the Redmond's real salt. So any salt, I don't measure it. I just kind of rub the salt on all around, and then I take butter and soften it. You can either leave it on the counter to soften it, but like I'm usually don't think I hit that far ahead. So I do just kind of soften it in the microwave. Then I just slather that whole thing with butter. While you're doing that, preheat the oven to 500 degrees. If you have, let's say 2 pounds of meat, so for every pound of meat, it's 5 minutes. So 2 pounds of meat, 10 minutes at 500 degrees, and then just turn the oven off and let it ride. So about 2 hours, but Ellie said she got away with an hour and a half when she made it, and it was good.
And it was like 5 pounds. So I do a slightly different than Christy, but it's all Christy's idea. So you take the picanha, you score the fat cap like all the way through, so it makes it look pretty. You should try that, Christy. You'll be probably like, yeah, you're like, eh.
It makes it look pretty before you shove it in your mouth.
Yeah. And then the little so because you're slicing it, then you put the butter in the slices, and it's just like fat on fat on fat. You don't get it. Okay. So then you slice it. And then for 5 pounds, I did the 12 minutes like you recommended. And then an hour and then you turn it off. And then I got away with an hour and a half because that was when I was cooking my carnivore Thanksgiving video.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's so late. Because I should have done the picanha first, but I cooked it last. So I filmed everything but the picanha, and I was like, oh my God.
Just waiting for it to come out.
So I checked it, and it was perfect, like medium rare. It was perfect.
It was perfect. If you get a bigger one, like she said, 5 pounds, don't go by the 5 minutes per pound. Like it will get overdone. I had one that was 4 pounds, and I followed that rule, and it was a little more done than I like. I wouldn't do it more than like 12 minutes probably at the most. So you got away with 12 minutes at the 5 pound size, Ellie?
Yeah, but I pulled it out at 1:30.
Yeah, an hour and a half. Yeah, it would be perfect. Because anyway, by the time you take it out, the oven's, all cooled off. It's ready it's still warm though. Easy. You can just slice it and eat it. And it's medium rare, delicious. It's even good for leftovers. It's good cold. Like I'll eat it cave woman style right out of the fridge.
Nice.
Too lazy to overheat it. I mean, to reheat it.
Carrie was talking about eating what was it, raw hot dogs, cave woman style.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never had a raw one before. Only cooked.
Oh, I have. I've eaten a raw one, but I mean, they're not really raw. I mean, they're just cold.
Oh, okay.
Great.
I mean, they're already processed and cooked and stuff. They're just.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I
Yeah.
thought it was like a specific kind you buy at the store or something. I was like, I've never seen them because they always say like, ready-made, cooked, whatever.
Yeah. So, Erin will be on, at some point. So I don't know if she'll be eating. We might be finished a stream by the time she comes on. We'll see how late she is. We should all just trick her and just all come off stage.
Turn the cameras off when she just turned the cameras off. Put her on stage and we all turn our cameras off.
Exploit yourself. That's so funny.
More eating, gotta watch these calories. I know. I was talking about doing mukbangs every day, like just turning my camera on and I feel like I've been eating all day today.
Don't do it. Yeah, a lot of them, what they'll typically do is like they'll buy everything off the menu of like, say, like a horrible restaurant like Pizza Hut or something, and they'll buy everything off of it and then like just eat like at least a little bit of everything or all of it. And I actually don't, if you want to get serious, I actually don't like that content. I don't think we should have that content because I think it's promoting like overeating, overconsumption, and like that it's like an okay thing to be obese when it's actually like you're sick. Like, we should be helping those that are obese. Like I was obese for many years and I wish someone told me here's some information that can help you get into a healthier weight. So I don't like those personally, but they're not all though like that. Some of them just eat what they would normally eat.
That's what I'm saying. We're just eating. But yeah, I'm the same. Like YouTube has this ED policy where they won't promote the other spectrum end of the spectrum, but they'll promote the obesity because that brings them in a lot of cash money. What's up, Pepper? Hello from Colorado.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, welcome to the mukbang. So let's talk about Thanksgiving real quick. We didn't really have a topic of discussion. We literally, the four of us, the fourth leg of our chair is delayed, but all we had planned was literally just eating. So we're just kind of winging it. So why don't we just talk about what our plans are for Thanksgiving, because it's like days away. That's like 4 days away, right? So Christy, what are your plans?
So my family, my side of the family, I have two brothers and all three of us are married, right? So that's like a lot of in-laws and things going on. And so back when all of us started getting married and having our own families, my side of the family decided we were never going to do either Thanksgiving or Christmas directly on the day.
Oh,
because it was just causing too much. Like, I refuse to just go house to house. Like, I just won't do it. Like, I'll pick one, and I don't mean to pick a favorite, but like, I'm not doing it. I'm not making the rounds. You know what I mean? So anyways, my side of the family, we just do it on a different day. So like I know you said Thanksgiving. Christmas. You said Thanksgiving, but for Christmas,
I was gonna say, did I accidentally say Christmas?
No, I was gonna say no. I'm full of picanha.
Are you? Because
I can't. Anyways, Christmas.
All right, go ahead.
I'm so happy.
So for Christmas, we always do the Saturday after. Like, so whatever the Saturday after Christmas is, that's when we get together. For Thanksgiving, there's not any particular plan, but like a lot of us are teachers. Well, my mom was a teacher. I'm a teacher. My brother's a teacher. My sister-in-law's a teacher. So
I didn't know that.
Have the week off. My mom's retired now, but we all have the week off. And then my other brother works for himself, as does his wife. So he's a civil engineer and she does hair. So they can kind of do what they want. So with Thanksgiving having that week off, it's never really a plan. But this year it will be on Sunday, so a week from today. And we got a farm, like a pasture-raised turkey that my mom got. I'm gonna bring a picanha because that turkey, the biggest turkey they could offer her was like 8 pounds. I'm like, that's a chicken. That's not a turkey. Like, that's little. So it's little, but and then she said she's making, I think she said pork shoulder. So there'll actually be a good variety of meat. And then I'm going to bring a charcuterie board, and then all my other my mom is meat based. She's keto. She's not going to stuff that turkey. She won't be doing any carbs. But if the other people want to bring carbs, they're welcome to do that. So my aunt is going to bring her desserts that she does, which I just am not going to eat. And I don't know, one of my brothers, I think, is bringing the mashed potatoes and the other one is bringing the salad. I didn't really pay attention since I'm not planning on eating it. Something like that, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just going to eat the meat. That's your plan of attack?
My plan of attack is to stick with the meat. I'm not really tempted by any of that. I will say, though, that I did get all the ingredients today for a carnivore cheesecake that I'm going to do for Christmas, with Christmas in mind. Okay. I know. So I've got like cream cheese, sour cream. I bought some like caramel, like flavored oil, some instant espresso. It's gonna be like a caramel coffee cheesecake thing. I haven't made yet, and I hope it's with like a whipped cream topping.
So. I think it's really funny, Christy. When I first met you, you're like, cooking, I don't know, and then now you're like, you're like, I'm not too good at cooking. I don't know. I think you're low-key good at cooking.
I think
that sounds like a lot of work.
I created a monster in myself by filming myself cooking.
It's like what is it?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did it to myself.
It's a mouthful. Yeah.
I kind of like it now, but anyway.
Oh, yeah. I love it. No, you should. I loved making your beef cups. They were so good.
Those are good, right?
Yeah, they're good.
You got to try those, Nicole. If you haven't tried those, I'm plugging myself right and left, but those beef cups are legit.
Well, speaking of beef cups, Pepper's making chili with ground beef, green peppers, onions, mushroom, garlic, bone broth, tomato sauce, chili powder, and pepper. I actually use beef bone broth for my chili too. I use 2 pounds of ground beef, extra meaty.
Okay.
Bone broth, 1 whole block of full fat cream cheese, pepper. If you haven't tried that, I promise you, try it.
Oh yeah,
it is so good. And I do use 2 tomato paste and diced tomatoes, and that's pretty much it. It's just hearty. But yours sounds really good too. I'm not opposed to green peppers, but I'm not a huge garlic, mushroom, or onion person personally.
So Nicole, I'm gonna do a carnivore chili too. Oh, mine's yours, but whatever. I'm gonna do a carnivore one. I forget what else you said that might not be carnivore in yours, but I
Tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes. You said you put turkey in your chili the last time you made it.
The last time? Yeah,
Yeah.
just because well, there's a reason for that. But yeah, this last time I put 1 pound of beef and 1 pound of turkey.
So I found this turkey that's like doesn't have any carbs, but it does have seasoning. So people will have to decide for themselves what they like to do. But it's like chorizo seasoned turkey. And I'm gonna do that with the beef and give that a try.
I do like chorizo. It's really good.
Is it spicy?
Yeah.
I don't know yet because
Chorizo is spicy, yeah.
Turkey, I'm not sure, but I looked at the chorizo and it all had like 3 carbs. You know, the chorizo around here all had like 3 carbs.
Yeah.
And it's low, but I was like, I want to see 0.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Turn your cameras off.
Okay.
I don't know how to turn it off. How do I turn it off?
Stop cam.
Oh, stop cam. Okay. There we go.
Yay, nobody's here. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.
What's up, Erin? Oh my god.
Did you all eat already? Did you eat
Oh.
really fast and I'm late?
I am mid plate. See?
I actually made food earlier and just heated it up. So.
Color.
What the hell do you have? What are those? Tater tots? What the heck's on your plate?
No.
Tater
4
tots.
ounces of sweet potato just with a tiny bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and burger and a little bit of turkey to get in some extra protein. So
I love it. I almost brought out my pumpkin beer.
Ooh, let me see.
I was I don't have it. I was afraid.
Boy, that's it.
Boy.
I used to I used to love the craft beers and stuff like that. Pumpkin. It just brings me back. I'm like, I don't drink anymore, but it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed a really cold beer on a hot day.
What's up, Greg?
okay.
Susan, hey, you missed the stream earlier. But we're eating again. So I made chili last night, 2 pounds of ground beef. That's what I do.
Ooh,
Nice.
Onion, peppers, garlic, roasted tomatoes.
that is good.
Yeah. That's about what I do, except for try the block of cream cheese. I'm telling you.
I might have to throw a block of cream cheese in mine. I have a bunch that I got for my cheesecake. I might sacrifice the block for the chili.
I'm telling you, you will.
So good.
I expect a text message saying thank you.
Okay. All right. You got it.
You put bacon in it too?
I am going to put bacon in it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's gonna be so filling.
Yeah,
There
I
was-
put
so
it in
good.
raw, like chopped up, and then the grease just kind of simmers in there and like flavors it. It's like a smoky chili. So good.
Yeah.
Look at Erin coming in, acting like she could just take over the stream and stuff.
Sorry, I'm just stuffing my face. I don't know.
Liar, 'cause she said she
I've
wasn't
been
even
sitting
putting
at a 90-degree pool for the last 3 hours. So what I missed?
Well, we were just talking about our holiday plans, but Lamb says the holiday meals are just damage control for me. I just have a bite from everything except the desserts, but I just focus on the meats. Yes.
If you could do that, that's great.
I guess I'll go next because that's a good segue to me because other than Erin, I'm the only person on this stream that eats carbs. But
That's
Like-
half. We have 2 low carbs and 2
yeah, 2-0. Yeah.
We got to get on this side, Nicole.
We're like
yeah.
we're top and bottom. We're top
We're
and bottom.
divided
Hold on.
here.
How do you move people?
I don't know.
Oh,
There. Okay.
Heck yeah.
There we go.
brunettes and blondes.
Is that how we're
Hey.
dividing ourselves now?
The
So-
blondes are over
Stay
here.
on your side.
Brunettes are over there. Oh, wrong way. Wait. Brunettes are over there.
Yeah. Is it carb eaters are up top? No carb eaters are on the bottom. You guys are the bottom
What
feeders.
is it? Christy and the car. Oh, I'm spitting food. Christy and the carb munchers.
Yeah,
Carb
car munchers. That's right.
So
Oh my gosh.
oh Ellie, oh she's
Ellie's already turning red.
Dang it! I was trying to make her turn red again. Oh, dang it!
Ooh.
Dang it!
Listen, I have a condition. It's called rosacea, and I would appreciate it if you didn't bring it up. Everyone's
I
talking about
don't
chili
think
and adding
this is-
tomatoes. Just add
We're
me.
rosacea
Fine.
shaming her, Nicole. How
This isn't the
rude.
rosacea talking. This is the she's fanning herself, which means she's embarrassed or she thinks she's hot. I'm not sure. Which
Well,
one
she's
is it?
Embarrassed.
Very
Very embarrassed.
for hot flashes.
If I remember correctly, I saw Nicole turn almost the shade of Christy's shirt the night when she accidentally farted on screen.
That wasn't such an accident.
Now,
That was
I'm
so
sorry, Ellie. Now
funny.
Ellie's going to turn red because she's laughing.
This
I'm
is why I
about
brought this.
I'm getting our
Now
stream
you see
canceled.
me. Now you don't. It's so funny.
That's a good way to get your kids out of the room. You could just hold up a thing and be like, go, go.
Be gone. Be gone. No.
You see those sometimes those reels where people do that, like in front of their dogs, and it looks like they
Oh,
disappear
yeah.
and the dogs go crazy. They're like,
Like, Robin, where'd they go? Who's going to feed me?
I'm gonna shut up now and just stuff my face.
Well, Mike says stop talking with your mouth full.
We're so rude.
So okay. So let's at least finish one topic and then we can continue the off the rails. Let me try to bring this back
Okay.
and let
Okay.
the record show
Do
this
it.
this was not my fault. This going off the rails was not my fault. Just saying. Not
Are
my
you
fault.
pointing at me or are you pointing in the wrong direction?
I'm pointing at me. This was not my fault. This was wait.
See?
Damn mirror?
Wait. No. Oh, wait, that
Oh,
was
I
right.
love your living room tonight.
Oh,
You got a
thank-
fancy fireplace.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so it's
Or your
this,
dining room, whatever.
I think the fire's the fire's going. See?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cozy.
So I mentioned this earlier on my earlier mukbang. that mukbang 1. So if you've been following me for a while, just like Chrissy's been plugging, if you haven't followed me, I'm at former fat girl. Drop a sub. But
Yeah,
you know
you
that
should.
you know I listen, Ellie, as you eat your pie. So I've appreciated.
Hey, slander.
Hi.
No, this is
Cake
brie.
wars.
This is brie. Cakeivores. Exactly.
Cheesecake Awards.
No, I'm eating turkey and brie.
Fancy.
I have to eat this brie. It's left over from my Thanksgiving videos.
You have
Still,
to. It's
Still
mandatory.
eating it.
We're not hating. We're just jealous. But we are cake
Oh, I would
awards.
share. We
Cheesecake
are
awards.
in our heart.
Ooh,
You know?
cheesecake.
Yes.
Chrissy's gonna make one. Plug her channel again.
No, wait. Let me finish plugging mine. So,
Wait, I haven't gotten a turn. No one said anything about my channel.
Ellie's channel is awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
so was the low carbist.
Yes.
And
Okay.
she has cute hair.
No, everybody unfollowed me today.
Oh, no, they didn't.
I did a mop review. Apparently, that's bad.
A mock review on YouTube or IG? Could you?
No, on YouTube because it's like I'm keeping my house healthy and clean.
By the
too,
way,
and-
people, I apparently can't finish my story, but go ahead, Erin.
Everyone mute their mics and let Nicole talk. Mama Bear's coming out.
Don't go, Erin. No, now I'm really curious what we say. You guys are jerks. Bye.
I told him to mute the mic for you, Nicole. Now's your time to shine. Go.
Erin, go. You were mid-story. Listen here, carb muncher.
I was mid-story. It was stupid though. I did this review of this stinking spin mop thing because it's like really cool and I like hate cleaning my floors and hardly ever do it. And now I've done it for 5 days in a row or 4 days in a row, something like that, because it's too easy. You don't have to bend over.
So that's how you lost followers?
I lost like 2 right after I posted
You're
it.
right. That's a shitty
Maybe
story.
it's
Mute
not
your
food
mic.
related. Whatever. Keep on mopping on.
Listen, Erin, there was 1 week I lost like 50, so don't sweat too. They'll come
Just
back.
1 week?
I
You
don't have
lost-
that many though to begin with.
Oh, poor
This is a
Nicole.
lot for me.
Nicole's triggered.
No way.
Triggered.
She's so quiet down there, elegantly eating her food.
She's hungry.
I'm waiting to like bring it back. I'm waiting for Nicole to finish her story.
I've tried to bring it back.
I'm gonna shut up now.
This isn't my fault. Let the record show this isn't my fault.
The finger doesn't get removed until Nicole finishes her story. You're gonna get very bored without hearing me.
Okay. Let's finish out our holiday plans, which we tried to start like 30 minutes ago.
Yes.
We'll finish one bout of serious conversation here. Okay. So if you've been following me for a while, Erin's praying. If you've been following me for a while, you know I promote food freedom. What?
I don't know. Your face is like still, like you weren't moving.
Because I'm not moving.
Now you are. Okay, go ahead.
So I promote food freedom. Gosh dang it. And I do eat carbs. I do eat between 20 and 50 grams. So my plan is to sample things. So I'm giving myself permission to sample. So I'm going to pile my plate with turkey. And my mother-in-law makes cranberry sauce and stuffing from scratch. So actual like fresh cranberries and diced apples and all that in her cranberry sauce. So it's whole ingredients, and same with the stuffing, fresh cranberries and all that. So I am going to sample that. I don't plan to have dessert, but if they do have pumpkin pie, I'm not going to be able to help myself. I will have a little sliver of pumpkin pie. Probably won't eat all the crust, but that's my plan because I'm able to eat those things and then move on with my life and forget about it. Because it doesn't really trigger me anymore. Because I used to binge eat. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm giving myself permission, and it can be a game time decision that when I'm at the dinner table, I may choose not to have those things. But at least I'm going in and I'm relieving that anxiety and stress right off the bat just by giving myself permission to sample. So similar to lambs, I do plan to like sample certain things. So that's my plan of attack. And we leave Wednesday to go to Massachusetts to my in-laws.
So am I the only one who doesn't like pumpkin pie? Because I think it's gross.
Oh my God.
I didn't like pie as a child. I didn't like it as a child, and then I became an adult, and then they started giving free pie out at if you go to Village Inn on Wednesdays, they have free pie night, and all my friends would go there. And then I was like, "Oh, there's free pie. I got to start eating the pie." And then I would eat the pie, and then I started loving it. And then I just continued to, yeah. Go this way.
Especially pumpkin pie. It's yucky.
So yummy.
I'll take it for you. It's okay.
I'll eat yours, Christy.
You can have all mine. My aunt makes excellent desserts. She's going to bring them. But if she brings like the pumpkin and probably a cherry or something, I won't be tempted at all.
Mike's right.
Mike, that's what I'm saying. It's amazing. And hold the phone. Ads in the chat. Addie's in the chat.
All right. Someone's got to be on team pumpkin pie is gross. I can't be the only one.
I think you are.
You're the only one, I think, of the four of us here anyway. No, right? Ellie, you said you kind of like it.
No, I do. I like pie now. Yeah. Just as a kid, I didn't like pie.
Train yourself to like it.
Yeah, that's not a good training.
So, Erin, what's your plan for the holidays?
Hold on, I don't want to be chewing with my mouth
Ellie,
open.
what's your plan for the holidays?
Oh, yeah. Keeping it simple. We're going to my mom's house in the afternoon. My sister and her husband are coming. They live a couple hours south of me, so they're going to be driving up. And then my stepdad will be there. My husband and I and the kids, we're all going to go. Maybe a couple more people. I'm not sure. We're keeping it small, keeping it simple. I'm planning on bringing my carnivore lasagna. I'm going to make that and bring that. And my mom's going to make a turkey. She always makes like arroz gandules. She makes this like rice with pigeon peas. It's like Puerto Rican thing. And then like pork shoulder also. Like I know, Chrissy, you mentioned that.
Yeah, my mom's
meal. I know, me trying to say Spanish words is just it's cringy. But yeah. And then, all sorts of stuff. There's probably going to be some kind of pasta dish and stuff. But my plan is just to eat the meat ending my carnivore lasagna as like a, oh, you got
Not
one.
to you. To the
Carnivore
comment.
trucker, I got one. No pumpkin spice. That includes the pumpkin pie.
It's okay, Christy. You don't like pumpkin spice. This just shows you're not basic. Because only basic girls like pumpkin. That's me. I'm basic.
Very basic.
So
So
I know
basic.
something, Sean. I knew there was something I liked about you.
Yeah, you're just
That's the only thing Christy likes about you, Sean. Let the record show.
something. Yeah, Christy, you're just a higher tier. It's okay. That's good. It's a good thing.
That's good. That's good.
So Mike says, "Way to go, Susan E. in the other chat." Mike, why are you only in one person's chat? Why are you not giving everyone watch hours? Where are you at, Mike? Where are you at? Be in everyone's chat.
Be an everyman.
Erin, look.
Mike's probably in Christy's chat.
Oh yeah. I don't know. How can I tell? It's in everybody's comments coming up here or not? I'm so. What are you asking me?
He's not
I'm
in
not gonna
mine.
look at
I'm
my
a traitor.
I have coffee. After dinner coffee.
You're
I
drinking
have
coffee?
not.
Oh, it's only 4:00.
It's only 4:00 here.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
judge
I
me.
had mine earlier.
So Erin, what are your plans? And then we can bring the stream off the rails again because I don't think I could keep it on. I don't think I could keep it straight.
Is he serious?
Oh, Mike's
so-
on Erin's channel.
Oh, Mike,
That's so sweet.
that is so
Those
sweet.
watch
but-
hours. Oh
He
my.
needs them. Give to her.
All right, everyone,
No, I'm
be in
burping.
all of our chats because I think Christy needs watch hours too.
I need like
more
700
subs.
more to get monetized. I'm like 700 away from my 3,000.
Yay!
I'm like 1,000. I'm
Exciting.
coming. I'm coming.
I'm way below there, so don't worry about
I'm coming.
it. Too low.
I
So I
just
am
need more
going-
subs who don't get offended by carbs.
And I
Welcome
need
to the
more that
internet.
don't get offended by moms. Anyway.
Go ahead, Erin. Go ahead.
I'm going to my mom's house. We're going over the river and through the woods to my daughter's grandmother's house in Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Kind
Oh,
of like how the drive goes anyway out there. And we're already discussing, obviously my mom knows like that I'm eating a certain way and whatnot and need to be gluten-free and all that fun stuff. So she's doing a couple extra turkey drumsticks that she's cooking separately so that I'll have like safe food to eat and it won't be near the stuffing and all that fun stuff. And what else? She's doing sweet potatoes too. I love sweet potatoes. So that'll be my little indulgence for the day. I'll probably have a little bit more than I have now. And what else? I'm not sure what I'm doing for dessert because I love pumpkin pie. But I think I want to make a crustless one, but I don't use, and I haven't used like the monk fruit or any of those sweeteners. So I'm really not sure what to sweeten it with because I obviously don't want to do the regular sugar thing. So
I'm sorry.
so,
We're not laughing at you, Erin.
I know, I saw the comment.
That's funny. That's funny.
Almost there.
I believe in you. You'll get there.
That's funny.
That's
So no one's hosting Thanksgiving.
No.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
my mom pretty much does it every year now. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, one day I'll be the matriarch of my family and then I'll be the one that hosts it because my sister's definitely not going to do it. So it'll be me one day. So
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, so I'm going to keep enjoying my mom hosting it until,
Have you ever hosted?
Nope.
No. See, I've done it plenty of times in the past and it's a lot of work.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
One
Well,
day.
my mom is hosting this year, but she lives in a senior community, and so she can not rent. I don't think she just pays. She just reserves like the big room, so that way she doesn't have to like dirty up her house
Oh,
and
yeah.
like it's kind of small and stuff. So it's kind of good. I mean, it's like way too big for what we need, but it's also very nice. And then my brother has property, so sometimes he'll host because he has a lot of space.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So I don't host. I did once a long time ago.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It's what stinks the most, like getting the timing of everything right with the turkey that has to cook for like 3 days and then all the side dishes and everything else. And
when I remodeled my kitchen, I did like when the virus happened and I was just stuck in my house, I remodeled my house. Anyways, so when I remodeled my kitchen, I did get a double oven, which I think would be a lot easier for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 spaces now where I can cook
Yes.
stuff. I wouldn't have had to wait for the picanha like that, Ellie, because I have a second spot to put stuff.
See, that's where having a countertop oven comes in handy too, because I can make the smaller dishes in there, and the turkey gets the big oven. So.
She said Brussels sprouts. Yes, she did.
Brussels sprouts.
Oh, she did. Now Nicole is puking up her second mukbang.
I'm hearing like music, like in the background, like someone mixing.
My husband's gaming. Is that the key?
Oh, I was about to say.
Sorry.
I'm
Is
like,
it loud?
Oh, I hear it now too. It's like.
Is it?
I'm like, what is that beat?
Right.
I was
no,
like,
no, he's doing this.
that's what I'm hearing. Okay.
That's what I'm
Do
hearing.
you want me to poke him and tell him to stop?
No, it's
I might be
okay. Now
hearing-
that I know what it is, I was like,
Okay.
what is
If it's
that?
I'm hearing
It's too
something
loud.
from my daughter's room too. So
It's not me. I'm not a DJ.
Yeah, he's doing this.
No skills.
DJ Meaty Christie.
Yes.
All right, Ellie, drop a beat. Oh,
It's the wrong genre. Sorry, it's the wrong genre. More of a symphonic metal. Do you have anything?
That's not it.
No.
okay. All right. I have one more.
McLean.
No, we're just going to do this.
This is Halloween music.
That
We're
was
in
Halloween.
the wrong season now.
These guys never grow up.
See, now it's okay for you to do Christmas music and you're not playing it. Well, it's almost okay. Some people would say not yet, but
After Thanksgiving would be the official.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it in the car and stuff the last week. So
I need to start that because
Me too.
Yeah.
you sent me a few of my favorite things. You made me laugh.
yes,
Erin.
Tony Bennett doing my favorite things
That
came
was
up on my Spotify. Yeah, in
And
my car.
Mike wrote us some lyrics and everything. That was great. We did a favorite things. For those of you that don't know, we did a favorite things live the other morning.
That was
And I was
cool.
making
love
a
that.
joke about a few of our favorite things. And then Mike was writing us lyrics. And then later that day, Erin, it popped up on her, what was it, Spotify?
Yeah.
He's like texting me like, yeah, look.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was a really fun stream. I really liked that one.
Thank you. We had fun.
Yeah, that was cool. We can do something like that again where it's not necessarily what we want for Christmas or whatever, but that was cool. And I learned how to do the fancy thing with the screen and all that stuff.
I'm working hard, Mike.
I cleaned my plate too. See? My mom would be so
Nicole,
proud.
let's see your plate.
I only had one meatball because I ate a meal already, so my meatball's gone.
Oh, you couldn't wait.
It was 7 o'clock. I don't eat dinner at 7.
Yeah.
I was shuffling meatballs down my throat at
I
6.
would usually eat a lot earlier. These last couple of nights, it's been like
It's a lot of
8
food.
o'clock, 8:30. Not like it's too much, and then like I'm not sleeping as well with all that crap in my stomach.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to eat that heavy that late. Like
Yeah.
I would not fall asleep.
Whew.
What's up? What's up, Jeannie?
Hey.
I'll be doing an interview with her
Good day.
tomorrow night. A pre-recorded
awesome.
one.
Cool.
Maybe I should eat on the interview.
That's the new thing, Nicole. You just eat whenever you're on.
See, just whenever I'm on camera, just eat.
You're just eating.
So I want to hear what gave you guys the idea for this, because I actually had to Google what exactly the mukbang was, and I found out. I thought that was interesting.
Ellie had to teach me. I didn't know what a
That
mukbang
basically
was.
it originated in Korea now.
Yeah.
It did,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
But it
they
wasn't like
stuck
it
their
is in the
faces.
United States. It was just having dinner with their family from wherever. That's on camera. That's all it was.
And that's
like
just what it was. Okay, I didn't know if it was like eating like a ton, because I saw something eating a ton of food, and I was like, well, what is
Oh,
that?
That's
yeah,
what we
that's-
do
Stereotype
here.
thing or what? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I thought, Nicole, didn't you say you were stationed in Korea? I thought maybe that's
Yeah.
where you got the idea from.
No, I just know. I mean, I'm in the nutrition space. So I know all about the body positivity, fat, all that stuff, fat acceptance, mukbangs. I know all about all that crap. But yeah, that's not what mukbangs are. It originated in Korea, South Korea. And it was just like we're doing here, just having dinner or food on camera with their family. And then here in the United States, of course, we had to turn it into what we turned it into.
A circus.
Yeah. We could do that next time if you want. We could do a cheesecake avore stream.
We all make a cheesecake. And
I would have to make a cheesecake though, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'm a little lazy for that.
I want Christy to make one for me.
I'll make a cheesecake. I'm making one. I might only make it once, but I'm gonna make it. I even bought that. There's like a cheesecake ring pan thingy for the Instant Pot. I'm gonna do it in the Instant Pot.
Interesting.
You can do the water like below the cheesecake. You know how it needs like a water bath so it doesn't crack? Yeah. So you just put the water in the bottom of the Instant Pot. Yeah.
So complicated.
Still sounds like too much work.
Let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of
Ellie, right? Yeah.
Woman. She's inspiring me. I have the week off, people. What else am I gonna do? I have no kids to teach. Might as well make a cheesecake.
You could teach me, Christy. There's a lot of things I need to learn. I'm just a baby.
You can teach me all the internet things like mukbang and like how to use Instagram.
Oh yeah.
And
Come,
Erin,
my children. I should teach you.
Erin tried her best on Instagram.
What?
You tried to teach me. Remember, you're like, if you post it this way, and then it's a link, and then I was like, I can't.
Oh yeah, to actually add a clickable or semi-clickable link to your story.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, but not in the
only in the story though.
Yeah.
I wish they had it for the like regular posts.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's so weird. You have to copy and paste from there.
I think they want you to stay on their website.
They do.
You don't go anywhere unless it's shopping.
Well, that's true. Yeah, because when you're on your phone, it's not the same as like opening up a separate tab or whatever.
What was that? Like the Roach Motel? The roaches come in, but they don't get, they can't get out or something.
Instagram, kind of.
The Ray Roach Motel commercials from like the 80s. Oh, you're too young. Come on, Erin and Nicole.
I know it.
How are you?
I mean,
please, you don't remember the 80s.
You weren't even born in the 80s.
I was.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
You cannot claim it being born in 89 for like 1 month. You can't claim 1 month.
1 month in 1989, Ellie was born.
Okay. So I was born in the 70s, but I don't really claim to know much about the 70s because I was like,
right.
Ding dongs in my hubby.
Bad me. I'm so bad. I grew up in the 90s.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, Mike's got my back in the chat. The roaches go in, but they don't go out or something.
In Hotel California.
Yeah.
And Hotel California, yes.
So Jeannie wants to know what date is Thanksgiving?
Oh, because she's in Australia. Yeah. Thanksgiving is Thursday.
23rd.
Any particular date, right? It's always the fourth Thursday, right? Of November?
Yes.
Here, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to celebrate, Jeannie? I mean, I think everyone around the world, it's just an excuse to eat a lot of food, just all carbs. It's like one protein source and just all carbs. All carbs, sugar. Hello, ladies. I was born on 65.
65. All right. Nice.
That was Christy.
You just aged me for 10 years. You know.
I am being sent to the corner.
I am the old
photo corner.
It's okay.
My husband was born in 65.
Nice.
Christy's like a big sister.
I'm like a big sister. Yes. Yeah. I am the oldest one on screen today, but it's okay.
You are.
Look at girl.
Ooh.
That's right. And I'm good with it.
Oh. 60s baby, the 70s raised me.
Thank you. 80s baby, the 90s raised
No, you weren't.
We refuse to give you permission to say if both of us were actually 80s children. Do not give you permission to say this.
Wait, hold on. Did you own a Cabbage Patch doll?
Heck yes.
Yes.
I mean,
my mom hanged it by the skylight.
I would say Strawberry Shortcake, but they just reinvented her with
They did?
I did. I think I actually did have one. Yeah. I think
A Cabbage Patch doll?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you have a Kusa? Do you guys remember the Kusas?
No, I didn't have a Kusa.
What about? Oh,
I had a Tamagotchi.
I still have them.
I was gonna ask if you had a Tamagotchi.
I did.
That was a 90s thing. That was a 90s thing.
What about like Rainbow Bright?
Rainbow Bright.
Gem?
My
Gem.
Little Pony.
Gem. Gem is my
Care Bears.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Care
Tom.
Bears.
Oh man,
Care
she caught the
Bears.
reruns.
The
I
Care
actually
Bears
watched
actually,
the movie.
they did that for a
Watched
while.
the movie.
Yep. And then I have brothers. I have 2 brothers, so
Transformers,
Transformers.
God.
GI
Well,
Joe,
that's still a thing, yeah,
He-Man,
right.
Oh, yeah. He-Man,
He-Man
Yeah.
and She-Ra.
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yes.
Oh.
Inspector
Yeah.
Gadget.
Yeah. Yes. I watched all those shows. Watched
I
all
love
of them.
that show.
Do you know what I'm?
Mike is talking about the Easy Bake Oven. I was jealous. I never
Those
had an
brownies,
Easy
the
Bake
Easy
Oven.
Bake
Stop
Oven
with a 40
brownies.
watt light bulb.
And a snow cone machine.
I didn't have
I
a snow
wanted one
cone.
of those too. Did not have one.
Yeah, I wanted a Game Boy. Nobody, I couldn't have one.
Aw.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have Atari because it would ruin the television.
Aw.
You remember that?
We have one. We have an
I
Atari.
have
Atari.
Like the old school Atari?
The original
Yeah.
or the flashback?
No, the
No,
original.
I'm saying I don't know that it actually
Oh,
would
original.
ruin a TV.
The
That's what they
original,
said
okay.
to me. That's why you
Yes.
couldn't get one. Maybe
That's
it
so
did
funny.
back then.
Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, but I think they
Teddy
made those
Ruxpin,
into the
that thing's
90s
great.
and stuff.
That was more than maybe the 90s. I don't know. It was
No, I
kind of
think late 80s, early 90s.
You know what was freakier than that? What was that? Kid's sister and
Alf.
whatever, the dolls.
Alf, I remember.
Oh, Big
Those
Brother.
big-ass dolls.
It was Kid's sister and Big
They made a
Brother.
boy one then
Maybe-
too after
yeah.
a while. I forget what that one was called. Kind of very Chucky-ish.
Do you know what I just finished binge watching? Tailspin.
Oh my god.
There's 60 something episodes.
I remember that being on at like 3 o'clock or like right after school or something
Yeah.
every day.
That's such a
Yeah.
good show.
Everyone's going flashback except for like Mike is going
Herbie.
off the rails with that and Power
I-
Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the big wheel, like the old plastic ones, not the
Oh
ones
my
that they have now, like the
God.
plastic ones.
Oh my gosh.
The real big. Don't you have one? Because I said I want to see you ride it around your complex down the shining hallways.
I don't.
Wow, those things would like skid out the best. You would like
I'm
ride at top speed and then turn the wheel.
Well,
turn
I'm
the
talking
handle
like
really fast.
the original big wheels
Yeah.
where you would go over a rock and then it'll poke a hole in the plastic.
Yes,
wheel.
yes.
I had a Daisy Duke big wheel
A Daisy Duke.
Wow.
when the
What?
Dukes of Hazzard was the
Oh, I
thing.
love the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
A Daisy Duke.
Now, Christy, remember the adult hippity hop? How cool would it be if they made the adult big wheels?
Yes, I want an adult
I would
big
love
wheel, and I
that.
want it immediately, and I would ride it around my neighborhood, and I would not be embarrassed because my anxiety is gone.
You'd get run over by a car because no one could see you, but at least you
I'm
would
trying to
be
bring it back,
embarrassed.
Nicole. I'm trying.
No way to stop those things on the hills, right? Just your heels.
No, just your heels, like the Flintstones, just
Yes.
Flintstone style.
Absolutely.
Janie says I can eat during our interview. She won't be offended.
Nice.
Don't do it, Nicole. Don't do it.
I won't. I'll be professional-ish.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Okay, banana seat bike owner.
Me too.
Well,
Mike.
Really?
Nicole, you didn't have
Banana
one?
seat. Yeah.
No.
I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
You don't know what a banana seat is?
No, I do,
Oh.
but I don't know how to ride a bike.
What?
Oh,
I
you need to
never was
learn.
taught.
Oh,
There was no
wow.
father
You
figure.
gotta do a bike challenge.
Whoa, where are we?
No
I
one
just want to like go all the way down my soundboard. Ellie, what the heck?
Is that God? God excuse me.
Is that my
Yes,
costume?
Ellie, it is. You must learn to ride a bicycle right now.
With these hands, I shall ride. No. Yeah, my kids are
You
screwed.
can do it.
My
If you
kids
can
are
do everything that you've done, you can ride a bicycle.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're expensive. I don't want to spend the money. I could go to Goodwill and get one, I guess, but I don't want to.
That's true.
I don't
What
have a
about
garage.
rollerblading?
Nope.
But you could use it to get around, and then you'd save money on gas. But I don't know what you do with your kids.
You can get a sidecar.
Oh my god.
My mom, I remember my mom had this like yellow seat on the back of
seat in the back, and you wore a little baby helmet.
Yeah.
No way.
No helmets. And she would ride, and so
Now they do.
Now they
Okay.
do.
I have a question. Are we gonna? Can we go over an hour because it's too fun? Are you guys busy?
I mean, I
I gotta get up tomorrow morning. But
I have to get up tomorrow morning, but I'm good to go until 8:30, which is an hour and a half.
Yay!
Yay!
8:30 my time.
See, you should have cracked open that beer.
I should have. I don't want to offend people. I've already had a mass exodus. The bleeding stopped. I don't want it to start again. It's like an open wound. It's like
You
a
wanna borrow my
gusher.
mop?
I'll be like, it's just a flesh wound.
Okay, what movie is that from? Chris, who knows? I know.
Romeo and
Ellie,
Juliet.
do you know?
Romeo and
You
Juliet.
just said Romeo and Juliet? You're fired.
Romeo and
Just
Juliet.
a flesh
Right.
wound. Just a
It's
flesh
just a flesh wound.
It's not a movie. It's a play. You know.
What are you gonna bleed on me?
No, I know it's a movie too, but
Are we
it's
talking
really
about the
bad.
same thing, Nicole? Or are
The
you
one with
talking about
guns, right? You're
I'm
Romeo
talking
and
about
Juliet.
Monty Python. I know what I'm quoting because I quoted it.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about? European Vacation. The guy that they keep running over with their car says that too.
Well,
Really?
it's from,
they
it's
knock in
from
the
Romeo
fountain.
and Juliet. It's
See?
originally
Thank you,
from-
Mike. Thank you,
Oh,
Mike.
yeah.
It's like
See,
it's just
I don't
a
know
flesh
Monty
wound,
Python.
and then they're
I just
fighting,
know stupid movies.
and then he's like, I'm ready. What are you gonna bleed on me? Because he has no arms and no legs. And he's
See,
like, it's just a
I
flesh
actually
wound.
remember that.
I have nothing to contribute here.
Thank you.
That's
I
about
was
the
just
only
thinking the
Monty,
flesh wound
Monty,
Monty Python.
Monty Python thing that I know is that thing.
Thank you.
When they cut off his arms and legs.
No helmets for bikes. We rode
There we
around
go.
town.
That's
the
right.
pickup
No
bed,
seatbelts either. No seatbelts. My mom let us ride in the back of the station wagon. Like there's not a seat back
too.
there. Just
Well,
a back.
because
sorry.
we're Gen
Go way
Xers.
back.
That's
We're
right.
Gen
We
Xers.
would
And
make
like,
ourselves go limp, and so when she'd turn corners, we'd like fly around back there.
Yeah. There were no
old
seatbelts.
days.
There was
Ellie,
no
cover
safety.
your ears. These are not child rearing tips, okay?
I got you. So
Yes,
I'm
we're not
mistaken.
professionals. We're giving no one advice here.
Yes. No, never advice.
The night to say knee. Monty Python quotes. Let's go. Christy, have you
bars
never
over
seen Monty
concrete.
Python?
Yeah.
No,
It's so
I
That's your
good.
homework this week. Monty
No.
Python and the Holy Grail.
Good.
Okay, Mom.
I
That's
was
what you have to
remembering Romeo and Juliet. It's "Tis a Scratch." That's what's from. That's original. And then they took that and then they put it in my Python and then they made it. Yeah.
That's so good though that you know that stuff because I don't remember any of that
Yeah.
from studying. And
I was an English major.
There you go.
I couldn't
That's
read
why.
it. It was like in a weird
why.
language, like
Oh, I
"'Tis
love these.
thee, thou art, thou shall."
You needed a translation.
That was
Yes,
like my favorite thing to do in class. Was like we'd read it and then we'd like translate it. It was fun. That's old news.
Spam. Yes. Christy, you have to watch Monty
I
Python.
don't get any of this. I can't laugh.
You'll never know. You'll never look at coconuts again. The same,
Yes.
the same way.
Yes. Don't
That's just-
ruin it.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to say I know that part.
I didn't say it.
Okay. So this is it. All the Gen Xers will get this. Monkey bars over concrete and
Yes.
metal
No, that I don't know.
slides.
Metal
Oh,
slides
really good when you
burn
slipped
your
off when they were wet flat on your back. Boom.
Yes.
Oh, like a playground?
Metal slides. Oh, we would bring two things.
Yeah.
One,
They don't even
a
have them
square-
anymore,
a
Ellie.
square
Like-
of carpet.
I grew up with
We'd like
monkey
a
bars.
square of carpet and use that to slide down the slide, or if we didn't have that, like wax paper.
A board.
made
Just
it
a board.
faster.
Because it was a solid metal slide that you had to climb about 15 feet in the air. God forbid you fell off. The sides were this high. They're like 4 inches high, right?
And then you'll get metal burn
And
going
your
all
ass
the way.
stuck to it, and it was hot in
Yep.
the summer.
Burn the back of your legs.
Sorry.
Yep. True
What
story.
about the merry-go-rounds that were
Oh,
solid
yeah.
metal?
Yes,
And
we
you
would
could spin
fly
them as
off.
fast as you
Yeah, and then you try to
My
jump
birthday
off.
was on purpose.
Or you'd be stuck on it forever and they just keep spinning it like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Get me out.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, the parks are very safe now.
Yeah. New York parks were insane. Everything was rusted and, spikes
My
everywhere.
bad, Susan. Don't mock your birth language. I
Never.
mock mine all the time because I can't speak it very well. Ellie's like, I'm an English major. I agree.
Yes.
The monkey bars. Oh my god.
Yep.
I've written enough
Fell off
papers that
and
I'm
face panned on the ground. Standing on it as it spun was a bad idea. Yeah, I used to try to jump off.
Oh yeah, on purpose. We would
Yeah.
on purpose we would jump off.
Or when you're on the swings, you try to like swing it all the way around.
Oh god.
Try
Or
that.
jump when it gets real high and then you like hurt your legs. Like
And actually at school we would have one lookout to look out for the recess duty teacher. Because we weren't allowed to jump off the swings at school, but we all did it anyway. So we would wait till the teacher wasn't looking. We go, go, and then they jump off.
or you ride them on your stomach.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
that's funny.
Superman. Yes.
You guys
Ow,
were
I
bad
can
kids.
still feel that pain when I think
We weren't bad kids. It's just our parents really didn't pay attention. I mean, what other generation was there in 11 o'clock? Do you know where your
because
children
they couldn't
are?
track us like now.
Yeah.
Right.
My
Like, I
parents
know
will
where
forget
my
about
kid
me
is,
all the
like, all
time.
In fact, they sent us
They don't get
outside
away
and
with
said,
much
"Don't come
anymore."
back till it's dark."
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was
I'm
always
saying.
home.
And
Always
they did
home.
not have
Dark,
any
dark
idea what we
home.
were doing until dark, nor did they ask questions.
Nope.
As
Don't
long
do
as
that.
we
home
came
and you were
back
still alive.
in one piece and we didn't get arrested.
Yeah, we lived in a bad neighborhood, so my mom just, because like my mom, she grew up in the Bronx, but in the 70s, and she always told me it's like a third world country back
Oh,
then.
wow.
It was really,
Yeah.
really bad. Like, so
Yeah.
having me, I was always with Mama. I never went outside until I came to Florida, and then I would go outside. But I would, by then I was addicted to video games, so I was always home.
So Ellie got an Atari. I'm jealous.
Oh yeah.
No, my
It was
husband.
probably a
That's my
Nintendo
husband.
at that point, but
I had
I
a
had
Super
Atari.
Nintendo.
We played Pac-Man. Pitfall was my favorite.
What about
Oh, man.
asteroids?
What
Pitfall.
Asteroids?
yeah.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, Asteroids was awesome. Just try to stay in the middle. I'd never want to drive my ship. I would try to stay in the middle and not move. Because once you start moving, you're gonna hit an asteroid. So yeah, just spin in circles and shoot. Yeah, asteroids.
What about Cubert? Remember
Oh
Cubert?
yes, I used to love
Cubert.
You
Cubert.
could hop up onto that pyramid or whatever
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to play that at a
Donkey
friend's house.
Kong.
We didn't have that one. We had
What's-
Donkey Kong.
Oh, I stink at Donkey Kong now. I have the
It's
Switch
hard.
and I'm playing the old school Nintendo games. I was like, I'm so bad. How was I good at these games? I'm so
Are you playing-
terrible.
Are you playing Donkey Kong Country
I don't know. I'm playing. There's so many versions of Donkey Kong. I'm not good at any of them.
from the SNES?
Yeah, Donkey Kong was Nintendo.
Whatever. It's on Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah, the one that are like 3D. That's a good.
Yeah, but
one.
I'm playing it on Switch, but there's different versions on
Yeah.
Switch. I don't know. I'm
Oh.
pretty terrible at all of the versions. I
Oh, you
keep-
know what I was allowed to have? I had a Commodore 64.
Oh,
yeah.
You remember
Nice.
the Commodore 64 computer? The
I remember
keyboard
it,
was
but I
like
didn't
yay thick
have one.
I never had one.
and the giant screen,
I never had one, but yeah,
floppy disks.
we had the old IBMs with the floppy disk, and like
Mhm.
it's funny, like the kids now don't even know what the save icon is.
No,
You
it's
don't
so
save
frustrating.
anything anymore.
Yeah.
When
I was at
was
the
teaching, we would have to like constantly make sure you save, make sure you save,
Yes.
make sure you save.
Yes.
I lost all my work because I didn't save.
Oh, what about the paperclip, the Microsoft paperclip? And
Yes.
I used to creep me out.
so
He
helpful.
was creepy. He was creepy.
It was kind of
So
creepy.
He was cute. He's a little friend.
Hi, Robin. We're
And
doing
you
a little
edit him out.
flashback. Welcome to the randomness. We started talking about food, and then it went into
Nostalgia.
the 80s nostalgia, and then Monty Python,
Yeah.
which is, what is the airspeed of an unladen swallow? And then Bruce, African or European? Fair question. So, Christy, so you can understand, please watch Monty Python this week. You said you have all. That's your
I have
homework.
I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll
We'll
go back to watch the replay of this so I understand what you guys are
And
all
we'll
saying.
schedule another live, like a
Okay.
week or two after Thanksgiving, and we will revisit Monty Python.
And if I don't watch it, will I be in detention because I didn't do my homework?
Yeah, no food, no
Damn.
dinner.
Well, go to bed without your dinner. That was a punishment.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Hey, Rhonda, what's up?
Hey, Rhonda. Nice to see you.
Michelle Kubert. I used to love Kubert. We cycle 70, 80 miles, no helmet, no phone. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd go to stores. We'd like find if we had like spare change we got in the couch. We'd like go down candy or whatever.
Yeah. And then we come home with like scrapes on our knees or whatever, and our parents are like,
Yeah.
whatever, brush it off and go back outside.
Yeah, wash it off. They
Walk it off.
Throw some Mercurochrome on it.
Oh, if it
Dye
was
your skin, whatever, red or
what
remember
gets you in
that?
trouble. At least at my house,
Remember that, how that burned.
get me in trouble.
Yeah. So Rhonda understands. I was a latchkey kid, and I'm pretty sure Erin and Christy were too. Latchkey kids. We'd have to get home. We've had to eat feed ourselves. Our parents would come home, happy that we're still alive, and then make us dinner. So we would make sandwiches. We would make cereal because we were home alone and had to fend for ourselves. Get ourselves to school. Get ourselves
It's so
home.
different.
Feed ourselves.
Yep. That's right.
Have you guys seen that meme? It's something like, it says something about Gen Xers, and it's like, we're the only generation that was 30 at 11 years old, and we're still 30 at 50. How true is that?
We've been
That
through it
covers it.
all.
Boom. I have not seen that one, but that's perfect.
There's a lot of them, like the forgotten generation, but there's a bunch of TikTokers that talk about Gen Xers, and it's funny as hell. It's so funny. Because we really don't care because we've pretty much raised ourselves.
Yeah, we're good with it.
We survived. No seatbelts, no helmets. Like,
no seatbelts,
Lord knows what else we did in the middle of the night when we were finally allowed to get in the house, because we weren't allowed in the house until
get out. My dad would kick me out. Me and my brothers, get out, go play.
Oh my god! I
Ellie's
was always home.
And if we went in and out, we went outside and then came in and out too many times, he would kick us out and lock the door.
Yeah.
Stay outside.
I was always home, but Ellie, you don't understand, Gen Xers. We weren't allowed home.
I had to be home. I mean, like, I don't know. I like
that's different now for sure.
Yeah.
Did you drink from the hose? Because I totally drank water from the hose.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
but now
I remember.
Sometimes I see the stuff coming out of that hose, and I'm like, I don't ever drink.
We used to have the fire hydrants. They would.
That's what I was gonna say. The fire, they bust them
hydrants,
open, and then we all go in the street. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, that didn't happen in California, but
Oh my God,
did.
Renee,
Hey,
you're only an hour late, Renee.
And
But
only
you're
because
here.
I extended it. I'm only here because I extended it.
You're here, Renee. We appreciate you, Renee. She's coming up with a calendar, a carnivore calendar. We'll just say low carb calendar, a calendar for all of us in the low carb community, so we can keep track of everyone's live streams and stuff. So she's actually putting together a website, which is a large feat and an awesome project. So thank you.
I actually just thought, what are there going to be people posing for the? Do hot carnivore dudes.
Not that kind of calendar.
Erin wants to be January.
No.
No,
No,
JT
guys,
was gonna make that. JT was gonna make that.
An actual calendar.
Dr. Chafee. Dr. Chafee was gonna be in the calendar.
Yeah.
To make money for the Healing Humanity documentary.
Yeah, you're right.
We were supposed to send our pictures in, Christy. Oops.
Oh, we forgot. Dang. Erin has the bikini picture.
Oh, are we going to bring this up every live that we do?
You post, so yes.
Hey, Kip, how you doing, Kip?
Hi, Kip. We're having fun. He's young. Kip's young. He doesn't remember any of this either. He doesn't know what we're talking about. He's just as appalled as you are, Ellie, at our childhoods.
How old is he?
I forget, but I remember hearing him talk about he's young. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's in his 20s, right?
I think
Right,
so,
Kip?
yeah.
Really?
We're talking like if he's not in the chat. Kip, how old are you?
He's
Drop
in his
in the chat.
20s?
What's
I
that?
didn't know that. I said I didn't know he was in his 20s. Really?
I could be lying.
Okay, he's 30, so just out of his 20s. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that what he said? I'm like, way.
Yeah, he said
I'm
I'm
gonna
30.
be 34 on the 30th.
Ooh, Ellie getting up there.
Yeah. My hunchback. You look at snappers. I skip 40 or 50 and I just turned 70 years old. I make a video and I'm just like all white haired. I remember when I was a carnivore. It's like Hawaii today.
Is that how they talk?
Yeah.
Crotchety old
As you eat your
bummer.
cheesecake?
Yes, it is.
Carrie says my mother would tell us to go outside and blow the stink off.
Do you remember how dirty you were when you'd come in from outside?
It's so
Especially
sticky.
in the summer, if you had flip flops on and your feet were like covered in dirt. Like,
Well, and sometimes we won't even have socks and shoes on. We just walk
no.
outside barefoot.
Yeah,
Barefoot,
we
run
were
around.
made to stay outside and not wear socks and shoes. And the you ladies will appreciate this. The jelly shoes, if you wore them in the summer,
those were the
your
worst
feet were
inventions
really
ever.
disgusting.
Yes.
Worst
Your feet
inventions
were all
ever.
Sweaty,
You
but
must
yet
know
there
that
was
too, though, Ellie.
in
Those,
them.
those have been
Put all
around.
the dirt in.
Oh, I know about them.
Sweaty dirt feet.
The
Oh,
best shoes are the ones that light up when you walk. The Skechers. Man, that was the coolest thing.
That
ever.
was
Really?
after us. I'm sorry.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Talking about.
Oh,
We had roller skates that you
by
used to attach to the outside of your shoes. Those were
Yeah,
fun.
we did on the heel of the shoe.
we
Oh,
have to
really?
let Ellie have her moment to shine too with nostalgia.
Yes,
Go
I
ahead,
can
Ellie.
talk the 90s too, Ellie. Talk to me.
Yeah, let's talk 90s with the roller skating rinks.
I don't know how to roller skate. I was very sheltered. I don't know if you can tell.
All right, you can't roller skate. Ellie, what can you do?
Ooh. Ooh.
What? I thought this was a rated G scream.
No, I think
Yeah,
I think I said hell earlier. So I think that
Oh,
yeah.
I said ass.
Ellie,
So.
I'm just teasing you. You can tease back. It's okay. I have brothers. This is how I show.
Christy, your wall
I
keeps
love it. I'm
moving.
not mad.
It does. I know. It's creepy.
You have to go.
What?
Ooh.
Whenever, because that's a barn door back there, but people think it's a wall, but then it moves and then it like freaks them out.
So
Jelly
okay, Ellie,
shoes.
let's relive the 90s.
Let's relive the 90s. I graduated high school in the 90s.
Me too.
All right.
I was driving in the mid 90s.
You wake up.
You wake up. Yes, you wake up.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's
You
all we
wake
can
up.
do.
You wake up. Your parents are still
Yay.
sleeping. Your parents are still sleeping. You
Mhm.
sneak quietly into the kitchen because you never want to wake up your parents.
Okay.
You get a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles,
Fruity Pebbles.
and then you make sure that you don't spill the giant gallon of milk. You have your
That you
cereal,
already spilled.
and you read the cereal box while you're eating the cereal. Just you got to read it. Make sure you're reading it while you're eating. Did you guys not do that? You didn't.
This is a bad story, Ellie.
What?
I thought you were gonna say you went in and you watched Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Or you climbed out of the window and snuck out of the house.
Oh, I never did that ever. I was a good girl.
Your husband's going to town on that game. What is he playing?
Oh, he's playing a. Oh, he's playing Heroes of the Storm. That's like a. What are they called?
A shooter game?
No, I call them clickies. What are they called? You have the mouse and
Yeah.
what is it?
It's definitely clickies.
Yeah, I call them clickies. I don't remember what they're called. There's an acronym for anyway. Yeah. So
All right.
I don't have a specific story. I don't know.
So 90s. What happened
What
in
do
the
you remember?
90s?
I remember
We had crimping irons.
Yeah, we did.
We had payphones.
Payphone.
No, I think we had pagers at that time too.
Pagers. Yeah.
Oh,
You had the giant cell phone that was like this.
you
AOL
go,
was a
Mike.
big thing.
We had
Oh, you
Saved
can't
by
do
the
it on
Bell.
television. I love that. Yeah,
Saved by the Bell. Yes.
Saved
Saved
by
by
Elena
the Bell.
Morissette was on that show too,
Yeah.
briefly.
And
Yeah.
Smash Mouth. Thank you, Mike. Smash Mouth.
Mike is on it with the 90s trivia.
Nintendo 64.
Chumbawamba.
Oh yeah. Chumbawamba.
Yeah, totally.
Kip says I was born in 93. So help us out, Kip. Well, I guess how much do you remember from the 90s? Probably the late 90s.
Like the last of it, yeah.
So I was
like,
born the year I graduated high school. That's why I went like this.
Oh, I was going to say what happened.
Kip was born the year I graduated high school.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so Carrie says grunge happened in the 90s.
I was gonna ask Ellie if you put on your grunge, your flannel and all that.
Nirvana.
Michael Jackson.
Okay, actually, you just reminded me. So I have
Green
this,
Day.
So have you ever? This is so like it's a little. I don't know. It's a little embarrassing, but now that I've lost all this weight, I want to have like a style, and so there's this style that it's called whimsy goth. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. So it's basically it's not gothic like in the sense of like all black and stuff like that, but I'm gonna look it up and it's basically like what a witch would wear in a 1990s sitcom.
Birkenstocks and flannel?
No, not Birkenstocks.
Okay.
All right, go back to me.
Stop with the Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks were all the
I was
rage in
wearing
the
mine
90s.
earlier this week.
Ellie said come back to her.
I'm gonna go get you a picture. Okay, bye.
She's going.
Are you going to share your screen and show us what this is?
Oh, Kip remembers riding his bike and eating garbage. Yeah.
I remember riding my bike and eating garbage. Nice.
Garbage.
Did you wear a helmet, Kip? Were you riding a bike with a helmet is the question.
When did the helmets come? Because we sure didn't wear them in the 80s.
We didn't do a lot of things actually in the 80s.
Definitely
Like,
by the late 90s, I think that became like a law around here anyway.
yeah. Well, bikes barely had brakes in it.
Or you had to go in reverse to break it, but you'd like close up
Then
the
you
chain.
fly over the handlebars.
The chain would pop and you'd go down. I remember going to 8th grade with road rash all over my face because that happened. First day of school, bike accident.
Oh man.
So here's whimsy goth.
Oh,
It's like dressing like Phoebe Buffet from Friends. I don't know if you
that's
know.
cute.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
So it has like
That
it has the
reminds me.
dark elements. So it has dark elements, but then there's also like the witchy, like mystical kind of like earth child. It's like bohemian and gothic like meet together.
But they're not doing the black lipstick or any of that. That was
I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't do
thing
that, but-
years ago.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cool? So it's
Yeah.
like 90. It's like 90s. So it
She
fits
even
the
says Phoebe Buffet inspired outfits.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
In the center.
It's cool. Do you think I could pull it off? I think I'm too old.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Yes.
that looks like you. You could pull that off for sure.
I can't. I'm gonna go to the thrift store for my birthday.
Well, you're getting a lot of love, Ellie. Jeannie loves witches. Susan loves witches. It's a lot of witch lovers in here.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, I'm good. I can't
Okay,
help
good.
it.
Ah, my
This is not blood, I promise. This is not blood.
Robin says, I never rode a bike with a helmet in my life. Me either.
I never rode a bike in my life.
Oh,
When I
but I
didn't
rode
wanna
my
smash my
helmet.
head.
I had a 3-wheeler, like an ATV. Those 3-wheelers before they outlawed them, and I would wear a helmet when I rode that.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. I mean, you're going pretty fast.
That's a motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, I wore a helmet on my motorcycle too. It's pretty good practice. In
Yeah.
PA, they don't.
PA is
Yeah,
it's not a law. It's not
Yeah.
a law.
That's so cool.
And you can ride your motorcycle in between cars. That freaks me out every time
See,
I
that
see
like I don't get.
Yeah.
No, that's called becoming roadkill real fast. Crazy.
Heroes wear helmets. Not everyone will get that. I don't get that.
That's from a commercial, I think.
It sounds like a commercial.
For like, I don't know. I don't remember. That sounds familiar. I'm having a. Yeah, see, she's right, Ellie. Good call,
All
Michelle.
right, Michelle. Tell
That
us
is
what that's from,
funny.
Addie. I don't know. I don't know that one. I remember we used to have a license in California to ride a bicycle. Really? I was stopped by a cop because I didn't have the sticker
The
on
registration, like
On
it's
your
actually
bike.
law here to register your bike, but
Like
not
a
everyone does
bicycle?
it.
I don't
Well,
remember
you're supposed to have it
Or a
registered with
motorcycle.
the town where you live. No, bicycle.
that. She
Really?
said bicycle, but I don't remember that. That's crazy.
Or some towns have it as an ordinance. I would say I don't know about the license, but registration in New Jersey. yes.
Really?
Hmm.
A bicycle? You need a registration?
You're technically supposed. It's not.
Oh,
like
I
state
broke all kinds of laws.
damaging.
Like,
And like if it got stolen, they would know who it belonged to and all that. Not that they ever get back stolen bikes, but whatever.
it's about time we got seatbelts on our bikes. It's dangerous jungle out there. The Wizard of Oz, a story of two women fighting over a pair of shoes. So Mike got that because I was like, my pretty.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorite all-time movies. That and Mary Poppins.
Oh, those are great movies.
Don't
They're
judge me.
films. They're films. That's what
Yeah.
they're high quality. So
They
good.
are for their time. They were high quality.
Yeah.
Special effects.
Yeah. I know I have a couple of dresses in my wardrobe. So now we're talking about dresses again, and now everyone's going to see dress ads on YouTube. After that live stream, everyone was commenting. Now I'm seeing dress ads.
Oh, really?
When we talked about when I said I don't like dresses,
and
and then
funeral dresses.
oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's all I wear.
So
Skirts.
in the stream earlier, we were talking about dairy, like cheese and milk and just dairy. So I'm like, everyone comment below this live and let me know if you started seeing milk and cheese commercials.
Nice.
I think they just read our brain.
So, Nicole, the other day I sent you a picture of that Christmas story mug when I was having my coffee. Did you know that something like that then popped up in my Instagram?
Wait, what was that? Say it again?
The Christmas story mug. I was drinking my coffee out of
Oh,
it. The other
yeah.
day. Yeah, and then all of a sudden this like Christmas story Tumblr ad keeps popping up. I'm like, I really think that they get into your everything.
They do. They hear. So, like, Addie, are you saying that Air Force recruiting TV advert because I've mentioned that I was in the Air Force and now you're saying Air Force ads?
It's heroes wear helmets. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, that's what this ad is. Oh, okay.
Yes, on TV, and that's what she's talking about.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that commercial.
Yeah, I do. Now that she said what
kind
it
of
is.
do now that you're saying that. Yeah.
Did anyone have a moped?
Moped.
Mopped.
I think my dad did. I think my dad had one when I was really little. I was little though. My dad took me to preschool on the back of his motorcycle. That was nice.
That's awesome.
And I do mean on the back. I would have my hands like this around him, hold on. My little red lunchbox would be strapped to the back, and he would take me to preschool.
Baby Christy.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of those things where it's like safety wasn't the thing. Like my uncles wanted to teach me how to swim, so they literally just threw me in the pool.
I learned to swim. My mom and her friend and we went to Mexico for a little vacation, and all the I was playing with the girls that were there, and they like all held me up. They're like, "You're gonna learn how to swim," and then they just like put me in the ocean, like let me drift off. That was fun. I eventually learned how to swim. That's something I can do.
You're still here.
Yeah. She can swim, you guys. Okay. I knew you would find it, Ellie. Ellie.
Christy, you're being very mean, Christy.
I'm not.
Being very sarcastic. Ellie, you can do something. Congratulations. You can swim.
You're pushing the button.
Swim.
You're supporting my sarcasm with your sound effects. I'll have
I kind of was.
Yeah, I was like, you pushed the button, Nicole.
But it was so good.
Yeah, she's not being mean.
Just teasing.
Yeah.
If you want.
Listen, I had to grow up when I married or I got with my husband because all of his friends are like that, and so I went from like not understanding sarcasm to like completely being fluent in it. She was being sarcastic. It's all good.
There you go. See?
Yeah. Christy and we're lionesses. We're like sisters.
That's right.
What are we, Erin? We need something. We're Jersey girls.
Erin carb munchers.
Carb munchers. That's right. You know what? We gotta.
It's such a bad.
We gotta separate them.
Oh, we're back with the blondes now.
Oh. You took me away from Ellie.
Yay!
Oh, we're all mixed up. Now we're all mixed up.
So
I'm all confused where to look now. I'm just kidding. Like, who is that? I need my glasses.
I'm trying to like look at Christy over there, but it's not working.
What is that? Oh yeah, I wear glasses. I don't know if you guys knew that.
No, but I like them.
I'm blind. Oh yeah, they're cool. Oh god, a child got to them.
Well,
can you see that?
Yeah. How do they get smudged?
But
I took my glasses out of the case. They were in the case for days and they got smudged. How do they get smudged in the glasses case?
And you know what makes it worse when you have that like reflective coating that looks almost like an oil slick on there.
Yeah,
I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't put that on my glasses.
We were at Morton's. We go to Morton's pretty much every Friday night, mostly. Get a steak dinner or whatever. It's kind of like our date night, and the bartenders know us and we know them and whatever.
Cheers.
Cheers. But like they
cheers.
had like the cigar and bourbon or something event, and we didn't participate, but they had this big sign, and I didn't have my glasses, and I was like, "What does that say?" And I was like making up words, and my husband like read it clear as day. I was like, "Wait, you can really see that?" I was like, "Crap, I really do need glasses." I could not see what the hell that sign
I
said.
really feel like I need to put on a pair of glasses now.
You do.
Can I
I
put
feel
on a
like-
hat instead?
They're a little dirty, so hold on. I'm still working on it.
I mean, now you're Nicole. I should have worn my hat, but then I can't wear my glasses. I can't wear
I need
glasses
to
with
put
the
the
hat.
thingies over my head though to be you. Here, I'll just talk on my phone instead.
Hey, oh, is that a corded phone? Ellie?
Oh, well, it's not hooked up, obviously. But
Wait, are we at Rick's house? We're having a Rick experience.
Oh
Ellie,
my
do you know
god!
how to use one of these?
Yeah, of course I do. My grandma had one. My grandma had
Isn't
one.
that awesome?
No.
You like spin it? You like?
Do I know how to use one?
No, but you know how many people don't know?
I
First of
know.
all, kids don't even know what this is.
No, that is
True.
very true.
And they don't know how to use it. They don't know
yeah,
how to
my
use
grandma
a
had
regular.
one. I lived with her for a
phone.
while. My grandma.
Wait, Becky.
my
Becky
mom.
says, "Okay, I'm popping Becky's comment up because I read it fast and I swore it said Magic Mike. Like I thought she was talking about that
Whoa.
stripper movie, and I was like Becky, but now I realize it. I read it
I have
fast.
the headphones on, so I can't wear it.
Are you trying to
See,
be a
it's-
rapper?
No.
You're wearing it back 90s style, Nicole.
Yeah, like
Oh,
It's
okay.
backwards.
It was like to the
It was
side.
stupid though with the ponytail
No,
thing.
that was Fresh Prince or something. But yeah,
I love
backwards
that
hat
show. I
like
still watch
Erin
it.
every
was
90s,
90s.
every 90s kid who was starred in a movie had a
Backwards.
backwards cap.
Yep.
This is how it is. I look like I have
Backwards
a 5
hat.
head now. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Everyone tries to get me to wear a seatbelt, but I'm like, nope. The last of a few outlaws. He's like, nope.
Can't wear a seatbelt, please. like,
Robin
I'm an
says I learned to
outlaw.
swim by getting thrown in the lake. See? You're like, it's like trial by error. We
Yeah.
need to teach my kid how to swim. Boof.
Yeah, it was like 6 girls because it was like what is it, Club Med? You know, so there was a bunch of people there, and they're like, "We'll teach you how to swim." They're all holding me to float, and then they just like let me go. Right, I was like
Oh,
9,
wow.
8 years old. It's good.
Like
Rode in
now
the
it's like
center
mommy and me
console.
swim classes.
Yes.
That's what I did with my daughter when she was like 2 years old.
My dad would put me on the center console. I would ride there, and then his arm was my seatbelt. Like if he had
Yes.
to break fast, he'd just throw his arm out there.
I still do that. Do you guys
Yeah.
still do that?
My mom still does that sometimes.
My daughter goes crazy. Stop. I'm like, I can't help it. It's a reflex.
My mom
funny,
used to smack us. Like she'd be driving, and if my sister and I and like a cousin were like messing around, she'd be like, Psh! And like one
In the back
swipe.
seat?
All
Does your mom have an extendable arm?
she's Puerto Rican. That's what it is. She's Puerto
She was
Rican.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Windex plus paper towel equals wonderful, clean
Yeah.
glasses. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
My glasses get all gross while I'm chopping wood. I mean, that makes sense.
That's a cool flex.
Yeah.
My
Me,
glasses get all
chop
gross.
wood.
I don't even do anything. I'm teaching in the classroom, and my glasses get all gross.
Yeah, but
It's weird.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Everything is covered in grease with a proper carnivore household.
Yes,
That
true.
is true.
True.
That's what my
story.
stove looks like. Christy, does yours with the cast iron with the crap?
Oh yeah.
You have to get a splatter cage. Get a splatter
I
cage.
have
No.
them too. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
have one yet.
I have one linked in.
I really should take them out and use them.
My
It would save me the
minimalism
trouble of
kitchen
having to
tool.
constantly wipe down the stove.
You just have strippers on your mind, Nicole, you know?
It's the Maypole challenge, Erin.
Maple challenge.
So
Let's
what?
not shame Nicole for her kinks. It's okay.
I
Erin,
sent
Erin
Christy
said,
a
Go ahead,
reel.
Erin.
What?
I sent Christy a reel of like the stripper pole fitness classes. As
Oh,
a
that's
joke.
right.
And I said, you need to do this as a challenge. So she said it could be the North Pole challenge
in December.
or the Maypole challenge in May.
That is so funny.
I hear it's crazy exercise. Like you have to be seriously strong to do that
Yes,
stuff.
it's no joke.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You could fall on your head, kill
I
yourself.
could.
You can get like all like what is it, like burns? Ugh.
I don't know, but I actually heard of that happening. Like these girls were having this bachelorette party where they like learned how to do that, and the one girl like fell on her head and broke her neck.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Serious.
That's not good.
Not good. Nope.
Well, let's bring this back off of people getting hurt. Let's get back to talking about Fabio. So that's probably why I'm on strippers, because we were talking about how someone's Mama Cracker, I think, said her mom switched from butter to margarine, and this was back. I forget. I think we were talking about the 80s or 90s, and around that time, I was like, "Oh, is that when that hot guy with the long locks says, 'I can't believe it's not butter'?"
Do you think he was hot?
Yeah,
I
Fabio
never
was,
thought he was hot.
he was on all the
Amazing.
covers of
No.
all the romance novels.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He's a big man. I think that's
Oh, Ellie's still there.
So
Hi,
weird to
Ellie.
watch Ellie's still photo talk
I know.
there.
Hi.
I had to change. Sorry, I had to change my position.
Oh, are we going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can you adjust so we can see your husband's computer screen a little bit? We can watch him game.
It's not a Twitch stream, Nicole.
Excuse me, hubby. Can you move your chair a little to the right?
What do you want a room tour?
No.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to because I have to plug in my computer. Hold on one second. Bye.
Bye. All right. So, what else do you ladies want to talk about?
Erin's leaving.
Erin.
Ellie's
I dropped my ring on the floor.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
Oh,
What is
okay.
happening? What is happening?
I couldn't take it anymore.
I can't fix it. All right, I'm gonna sit on the floor.
Are we
Oh, we're
going
at
to
an hour and a half, ladies.
I know. What else do you ladies want to talk about?
Here's balloon. I don't
Oh,
know.
Jesus.
Ugh. There, I'm done. Off the rails.
My husband just popped in and he said, and he's laughing. He goes, "I'm watching this inside."
And he's what? He's watching it what?
He's watching this.
We're so sorry.
You're getting watch hours, Erin. What can I say?
Fabio during the 90s, can't believe it's not butter. That dude never ate butter. Also, same time OJ went on his wild ride.
Yes. Oh my
Yes,
God.
you did. Oh man, that was right in my backyard.
On his like 25-mile-an-hour police jeep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fabio was hot.
Fabio was hot. My
I
husband.
know, right?
Nope.
He can
think he was hot. I'm sorry.
I would buy all of his books on audio if he would read them to me. And yesterday we ate butter.
Oh my gosh.
You're laughing through the door.
I was so young when he came. I don't know. I don't find him attractive either. But I think it's
Thank
like
you.
he's just very tall and
He's very burly and manly and has
The
a deep
hair.
voice and the
Wait a second. Can
accent.
someone pull up a picture of what he looks
Yes.
like now?
oh now.
Fabio.
Oh, I want to see this. This is going to be bad.
Oh,
He's
I got.
still
Oh,
alive,
this is
right?
a perfect image. I got it.
It's better be now and not 20 years ago.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, buddy, I don't know which one to show. They're all good. Okay, we'll show this
2020.
one.
No. We want to
This
see
is so
what he looks
fun.
like now. Ellie, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Ellie, how old are you?
19
Oh,
on the inside.
Okay, look.
No, not hot. Sorry. Hot or not.
Serious?
serious?
No.
He has good. He has good
Butter.
You know what it
facial
is? Maybe if
structure.
he got rid of that hair.
It's the hair for you.
I don't
He has a
know.
good face. He has
Is
a good
it the
face.
hair?
He's handsome. He's handsome.
I don't know.
But he's got like a strong jaw, and then
So
he's
just
got.
chop the guy's head off and then he looks fine. How's that?
He just needs to talk to me.
Violence.
I just want him to talk to
His
me.
face is attractive. I don't know.
I think he has good bone structure, but I think it's the hair.
His
Is the
bones
hair?
are good.
He's
His
got
bones are good.
good bones.
That's what Ellie just said.
He has good bones. What
Off the
cheekbones,
rails.
chin.
Unfollowers, and there's people leaving the chat in droves.
I think if he just talks, I think he's good. And okay, so Rhonda says his hair does not look
Yes.
healthy.
I think that's what it is. for me.
But you
Yeah.
just look at
He
his
looks
face.
like he used way too much sun in.
Oh my God, they still have sun in, by the way.
Oh, yeah. My daughter was using it. I'm like, don't use that.
Yeah, they used to turn my hair blonde.
That peroxide.
Okay,
She
okay.
has like dark brown hair and it was turning it like a funky orange color.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So wait, ladies in the chat. okay, if you just take his hair away, like just forget about the look of his hair, like just look at his face and his
Show us a
accent.
crop without the hair in it.
I don't know.
Just to
I mean, a
say-
bald Fabio? I don't think there's a bald Fabio.
Dang it, I was
just like
looking that up.
Africans. No, I don't know. I still want to see what he looks like now.
He's a manly man. That's what I'm saying. And then he's got that accent. I can't believe it's not butter. You know what I mean? It's so good. I know, Christy. I'm not good at accents.
Me neither, but
I thought you sounded just like him. And this is why you should have had the beer tonight.
I should have. Well, that 80s hair-looking cover guy. Yes.
The Harlequin romance novels.
He was on every
Look
single
good.
romance novel.
He doesn't look good, ladies. It's not. It's
See?
not. It's not.
He
looking
has
good.
a
Oh, you
chisel
found
face.
it? We need to
Stop.
see this.
It's not good.
That is good. I mean, he's old there,
mean,
but
he
look
looks
at the young one.
He looks like he had stuff done, and he looks better in the far right.
Oh,
than
look
he
at
did in
that!
the
Look at that! Look at that physique right there! Look at those abs.
Which one?
The
I
one,
just see cleavage.
the one with no shirt on.
Yeah,
the only
yeah, it
one with
looks like
no
he's-
shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, hold on. We're gonna stop this. This is getting. It's too much.
Is your husband laughing
You
or
brought it
crying
up.
from the other side of the room?
Oh, he doesn't know. He's doing his own thing. No, but someone from YouTube might be like, "Why are they showing shirtless pictures?"
Oh
of
yeah,
men?"
really. Mops and shirtless men get you unfollowed, along with garbage talk.
Didn't he get into an huge argument with George Clooney? I have no idea.
no idea.
Celebrities. I don't
Well, you know where his body is nice. Rhonda says, "Yeah, just take the hair out. Pitch
Okay.
no hair, no
I
hair."
can agree with you on that one.
Oh, he looks like what a raisin would look like. Do you remember California raisins?
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
The band, right?
Fine, and they
I
would
heard
dance
it through the
and
grapevine.
sing about the
Heard it from
grapevine.
the grapevine.
Heard it through the grapevine. California raisins.
Do you know them, Christy?
No, but they didn't make me like
Since you're in
raisins.
California.
I never liked a raisin. But they were pretty funny.
Ellie even knew what they were.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're still a thing, aren't they?
No,
Or
I
now?
don't think so.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have TV, so I don't even know what commercials play nowadays. I have no idea.
You're not
Yeah.
missing a lot.
Oh,
No television.
you're probably better
California
off.
Raisin Christmas album. What?
Wait,
I
recently?
need
Oh
that.
no!
It's
In my-
fire.
Really? Sounds
Cala-
like something I'd want to set on fire.
Dumpster
Doesn't
fire?
sound like.
Is it a dumpster fire though?
Yeah. What kind of fire?
Yeah.
Oh my
Smoking hot
God.
Fire or dumpster fire?
No, this is
Yes,
California
we
raisins?
meet in California. I just did a grocery haul video and posted it right before this. Go check out all the ribeye roast I bought. I bought bacon ends and pieces.
No
Yes,
raisins in that
allowed
shop.
to be here.
all right. Hold up.
Sounds good, Christy.
Yeah, it was good. It's some good stuff.
I love grocery hauls. They're so fun.
Oh wow! Oh no!
See, fellas, man. What'd you say?
Don't get copyrighted.
You see that big old red sign?
Excellent gig, guys.
Nicole, you're monetized. Don't get copyrighted.
I'm not. It's
There
fine.
goes the last bus.
So call me a cab.
Hey, man, you're a cab.
Ed and Donner and Blitzen.
Okay, take back. This is awesome. I need to get that album.
Why?
That was pretty wild. I like it.
You can tell we're running out of things to say when we're talking about Fabio and playing clips from
California
California.
raisins.
Okay, so do you ladies have anything else that we want to talk about? Because
Oh my
I think
God.
this has been off the rails for like an hour and a half.
At least an hour and a half. But hey,
We went off the rails and crashed into another train a long time ago. Let me tell you.
I think our friends in the chat have been having fun right along with us.
I think so.
For sure.
Well, was there any educational content to this?
We talked about what our plans were for the holiday. We showed our food.
Yeah.
We ate our food.
We taught everyone how to live stream about eating Thanksgiving foods and completely derail it.
It doesn't always have to be
friendship.
educational. It could just be a hangout sesh,
That's right.
It's a break from education. We're
Friendship.
on break. Yeah.
We don't need no education.
Laughter is best medicine. That's what they say. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Mike.
don't craft, Omega. I do not craft. I think I answered you in chat, but then the chat went kind of crazy. I do not craft. I do not Minecraft, nor do I make crafts. I do no kind of crafts.
Do you know crafting?
You guys want to see my paintings?
No popsicle stick crafts?
No. So here's the thing. I teach math and science, and then I do STEM. But my partner teacher does like the history, ELA, and then anything that's art related, she does that because I don't have an artistic. No.
Well, Mike says these are my favorite streams, honestly, kind of like mine last night. Yeah. Like
That was fun last night.
educational is good, but it's just you just want to have fun,
Here, I'll show you. Here,
What is the difference between thrombocytes and leukocytes? Oh, are you trying to make us be smart now after an hour and 40 minutes of
cells? Cells.
Right, so
I'm
going to show you some of my paintings. So here's one of my paintings.
Oh, Ellie is crafty. Ellie.
Oh,
Ellie.
I copied it off of a picture online, so it's not my original work. And then this is always in my background. It's my,
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I saw that before.
It's not supposed to be me, but it ended up being me. And then this one's not finished, and there's little boobies in it, but
don't talk about getting demonetized. Cover those things.
I did. And then there's this one, little flowers.
Cool.
I don't know.
Nice.
Said educational. I was like, art is educational.
There you go.
And Omega says math is art. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
See, do all of these streams have? All I'm saying is you have every person who streams is educational. Let's be different. Plus, when I'm here, you never know. But I think Erin started this train wreck tonight. Like she popped on and just like oof,
So listen, I've been sitting in a friggin' hot room watching kids do this all night. So yeah, I was gonna cut loose a little.
Well, I think Nicole started it because she was like, when Erin comes on, we're gonna turn all of our cameras off.
Is that how I sounded?
And I could hear it in the background as if I didn't know what was going on.
I know.
Christy started it. It's her fault.
Oh, blame me.
Yeah.
Christy's been good all night.
What?
We're blaming each other.
Suck
so.
up?
I teased you, Ellie. I teased you a little bit.
Nah.
Aw, come on. Put the blondes on one side again. My blonde isn't real.
Nobody puts Ellie in a corner. How's that go? Oh, we're all in corners. Never
Let
mind.
me out. Let me out of here.
Wait, Susan says you blamed Erin last time.
Wait a second. Oh, I thought you said last night. I was like, I wasn't even in that stream.
Erin, is this
Do I
the
get blamed
scapegoat?
on other people's channels?
I don't know, Nicole. I feel like you and I, when we did the Mother Knows Best episode, we did so well for so long, and then it just turned into like the biggest dumpster fire.
Your
like-
stream? No, your stream was on point the whole time.
Until the end.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened at the end? Was I there?
Yes.
I don't remember.
You.
there?
You're on Mother Knows, the first episode of Mother
Yeah,
Knows
but I
Best.
don't remember it going off the rails.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
it did. Yeah. Remember? Because we were like, chaos. The chaos. No? All right, you got to rewatch. So if you want to see it, you got to.
I think
Watch
you're
it on my
thinking of
channel.
Erin. Erin. It's always Erin's fault.
No,
As
when,
Susan
when Ellie and
mentioned.
I did our show
Susan
with
mentioned.
Christy, I think that we were very serious the whole time.
We
Extremely.
That was very serious.
did a good job. I like the rules to crisis management, Nicole.
What's that?
The 3 rules to crisis management.
Panic, blame on.
And light things on fire too.
Run around in circles. Oh, bye, Lamb.
Bye, lambs. I mean, or you could go solo. I mean, I don't know if my solos are any better. I'm just saying I didn't start this. I was trying to keep us on track and get us going
That
about our
is
plans.
true. Wait, that is
See?
true. You're like,
See?
I want to tell my story, and we're like,
It's a party, and I didn't start this party.
What did you have?
Christy started this party, I think, actually. And then Erin came on and kind of I know I blame Erin every stream I'm on with her, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Well, I love Erin. I think she's cool. I think you guys are all cool. I'm so glad we're friends.
Aw.
Sound effect. Not the fart.
Which one? Which one?
She flushed our friendship down the
I
toilet.
was just thinking the same.
That was. We said we were friends, and she just flushed it away.
Well, Mike says you could egg me on in the chat.
Yep.
We could
Yeah.
do that.
Do
All
you
right.
think we
Well,
can get Mike to bungee jump again live on YouTube?
bungee jump.
He's bungee jumped, I'm pretty sure, because I was talking about how I went skydiving.
Yeah,
I'm
he
pretty
did.
sure he said he bungee jumped.
Really?
Yeah. Mike's lived his life to the fullest.
Oh,
He said a lot of stuff, actually. It's pretty cool.
that's love right there with the fart sounds. No, so that was the flush toilet sound. That's the fart sound.
Keeps going.
It doesn't keep
Excuse
going.
me? No, just kidding.
Excuse me.
Thank
Well,
you.
I had
It wasn't
flatulence.
near Ellie because we're carnivores.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Carnivores don't fart.
Erin, did your husband hear that?
I think he's asleep.
Oh, we put him to sleep?
He was
Dang.
partaking in football and football
Sport ball.
accessories activities. Does that make
All
sense?
right.
He
Well,
might be
the
tired.
last part of this conversation, how can we not talk about Dr. Michael Greger? So
Who's that?
I guess we can say
Okay. Am I the only one that doesn't know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
you don't know who Michael Greger is?
Sounds
No.
familiar, but I don't.
He does what is it? nutritionscience.org. What's his damn website? And it's plant-based.
Oh.
nutritionfacts.org. He runs that website. And
He has
you've
a fart
seen
word,
him. You've seen him on YouTube, but yeah, he spews a lot of bad information. Barkay does a lot of reaction videos. I think Dave Mack did a couple of reaction videos, but he drinks a lot of Bud Light.
Oh, that was my first beer. Ugh.
That was
You
your
wanna-
first beer?
You want to learn how I had to drink my first beer?
Oh, please.
So this was back when I was working at Disney. So I did something called the Disney College Program. And so basically they pay you nothing to sit and then you work your arse off at Disney. So I worked at a hotel and they put you in like dorms. So I lived with 5 other girls. Luckily, one of them was my cousin because we both went together. And we were playing Truth or Dare. And someone dared me to drink a beer. And so I drank that beer. And then someone dared me to lick a guy's face. And unfortunately, I had to do it. So that's my beer story.
So you licked a guy's face?
Yeah.
Did you know that? You knew the guy.
He was my downstairs neighbor. So like it was like our apartment or dorm or whatever was all girls. And then we had guys below and we were just like, we would let him up.
Okay.
We would just hang out. It was, how did we even get to know them? I think we started leaving poetry.
That's a good way to get to know them.
We left some poetry like on
Christy's asleep.
Christy's sleeping. Hi, Christy.
Am I a bad storyteller? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how guys and girls lived in the same building. So guys lived downstairs.
We're all adults.
Not
We're all
very
adults.
Disney-like.
Oh my. girl, the things that
Oh,
happen
no.
on property.
One of my best friends from high school worked down there, so I know that it's not. He still works for them,
insane.
actually, part-time, but
It's
yeah.
insane. And they pay you nothing. I think I was paying like $500 for half a room.
You gotta like work your way up, right? Yeah.
No,
Well-
but like for the apartment, like there were 6 girls in a 3-bedroom apartment, 2 in each. And for half of my apartment, I had to pay $500, and they take it directly out of your paycheck.
Damn.
Wow.
Did you have money for food, or did they provide?
Barely.
Oh my god!
Apparently, her food was licking boys' faces.
I hope he had
That was
some
my moment.
ketchup or mustard on.
Gotta
there.
get those electrolytes in.
It was so gross. See, I was so gullible. I could have just said
Disney
no.
Salt Lick.
Salt
Yeah.
Lick.
Yeah.
It was like
Those
the stream with the
adults
communal salt lick. Was that your show, Nicole?
Okay, what's that?
The communal salt lick in the malls.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You remember that?
That was
Oh,
so funny.
Everyone.
Wait, so there's a comment for Christy, but before we get to this is on nutritionfacts.org. One
Okay.
egg a week leads to a 65% increase of heart attack risk, but drinking a Bud Light is okay. So he drinks Bud Light, but if you eat an egg a week, you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, but
Mm.
didn't they mainstream
So-
medical say that that's not true anymore about the eggs?
Ooh, this is her.
I mean,
Like,
there's a lot
no
of
limit.
yeah, but that's just some of the stuff he spews on his
Wow.
his
horrible.
nutritionfacts.org website, which people go to as a reputable website because it says nutrition facts.
So since I eat probably over a dozen eggs a week, does that mean I'm going to have over a dozen heart attacks then?
You
You're
already
actually dead
have. You're
already.
probably dead
I
already.
probably already did.
Yeah.
and I
That's what
still
happened
remember
before.
that.
That came back to life.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So Christy, I bet Christy has some good stories, but has to be careful and keep it clean here. She's the mom of the group, so she has to be the mature one.
Yes. I
There you-
tried.
There you
I
have it. There you have it. Hence she was
Kind of sure
sleeping.
that.
This
I
is her
should-
mid-afternoon nap time.
I'm an old
Oh, I
lady.
forget. Yeah, it's 3 hours earlier there. Damn it. That's so unfair.
Nap time. It's just not even 6
I
p.m.
should
yet.
not have shared that. I
Face
overshared.
licking is what turned Ellie to witches.
I don't get it.
Ellie's
but
gonna
okay.
wake up in the middle of the night and be like, "Why did I say that?"
She'll be licking her husband. She'll wake up in the middle of the night.
No, it was gross. It was so good. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you drink bad beer, it makes you do stupid stuff. I don't recommend it. That was the moral of the story. I don't think I finished it. But yeah, I don't recommend it.
So if it had been a good beer, that wouldn't have happened.
No.
If it was a craft beer, I probably
If
would
it
have
was
like,
a pumpkin beer, it wouldn't have happened.
yeah, craft beer all the way.
Yeah.
You would have went out searching to lick some pumpkins. There you go.
I would have went to bed and said no thank you to this game.
Susan Scrooge, she ate 3 eggs today. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I ate
Jessica.
4. I ate 4 eggs.
Yeah, I had 4 eggs yesterday.
I eat 4 eggs almost every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
I didn't have any
Yeah,
today.
3 or 4 depending on like what else I'm having throughout the day. But yeah,
Oh, they're over there.
It's so good.
All right. Well, we've been at this for almost 2 hours. I know it's getting late here.
Yeah.
Christy, it's time. It's nap time for Christy, so she has to take a nap. So,
what time is it anyway?
almost
Oh, my
9
goodness.
o'clock.
Christy
Almost
has
9
more
o'clock.
energy than all of us combined.
It does.
Doesn't hurt that it's also 3 hours earlier there.
Yes, it's
That's
not even 6 o'clock yet.
Yeah. So that like she's just starting her night. We're about to go to
Right.
bed.
You guys are wrapping it up over there.
But well, I guess that is all we have for you tonight. Like I apologize that there was zero education. I have no idea what actually happened in these 2 hours, but thank you all for hanging with
Oh.
us
And
and
I learned
for,
about the trends of the 80s and 90s.
yeah, for indulging us in nostalgia and storytelling. It was tons of fun. It was tons of fun.
Can we
Yeah.
delete the stream?
No, why?
Oh, I don't
Why?
want to delete it.
It was fun.
Community and stress
I'm
relief
just
is
kidding.
one of the tenets of living a happy life.
Ellie doesn't want part of the non-educational streams.
I'm just kidding.
Laughter is good for your stress
I had
level.
so much fun. No, honestly, I really needed this because I had a pretty stressful day. So I'm
See?
really glad that we did
There we
this.
go.
This was fun.
Yeah. And it's a good way to end a day, right? Because every stream is educational and doing stuff, and this is just a hang. I like to chill, hang out, and let's just chat
Mhm.
session.
Where's everybody going now?
Bottom's gonna push hard.
Is there an after party?
I don't know. Usually Scotty does the after parties, but I don't know what time he starts up or if he's already done.
Who? You're talking streams?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
No,
have
we're
no
all going to
idea.
go around the corner to the bar.
Oh,
Since we all
jeez.
live so close by.
Ha!
I wish
Nicole
that would
was
be
in
fun.
like 4 hours.
Well, Erin, we were close. We were like less than
were
2
close.
hours. We were like an hour and a half.
So Carrie is going to be planning. We're hoping for a meetup in Nashville in June, and I'm going to be
God.
there. If she does it, I'm going. So figure it out. But yeah, check out on Carrie My Metamorphosis. She put up a poll like on her
Yep.
channel today. If
Are
you
we
guys
staying at our
interested.
house?
Yes, we're all sleeping over at
yeah.
Carrie's.
Oh, we can camp in her backyard. Everybody bring your tent.
Sleepover.
Just kidding. No, that's not true. But no,
That's not true.
organize it if enough people want to do it. So go answer her poll because that will be super fun.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And again, thank you everyone for spending your couple hours, especially those who hung with us for the entirety of the 2 hours. This was tons of fun.
2 hours
just
you
hanging
can
out.
never get back, by the way.
But
saying.
maybe we'll do this again. But have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. And if you aren't subscribed to our channels, please do thumbs up the stream and drop us a sub. I'm at Former Fat Girl. Erin's at Low Carbist. Christy is Meeting Wellness, and Ellie is Nourishment Redacted. So please do show your support. Thanks again, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
That's
Bye.
Bye.